All right. Arsenal have gone ahead to beat Chelsea by 1 goal. And I told you that Arsenal really going to win. You saw that in my predictions. My predictions really read it very well that we are going to go out there and really get a win. Sorry. I'm talking like an Arsenal fan. Arsenal, we are going to go out and really get a win at Aston Villa because the way the team was lined up was really looking rubbish. I'm asking myself, why are you having a player like Zakaria and you can't introduce him into that midfield? Why are you having a player like Kovacic and you are not including him into your starting 11? Because he's a game changer and has proven it game in, game out. But Arsenal have gone ahead to show themselves that they're really better at what they are doing, and they are really a very good team, and they're really into the title race. They're really leading very well, and obviously they've gone ahead to win another game of football away from home, and they kept a clean sheet. I told you that Arsenal's gone ahead to be keeping very many clean sheets away at home than at the Emirates. At the Emirates, they've only kept 1 clean sheet, but away, they've only conceded, I think, in 2 games. The game against Manchester United, where they conceded 3 goals, and the game of Southampton, where they conceded 1 goal. That is Arsenal for you, but they are really enjoying their season and really playing on very, very well. Now, to me, Mikel Arteta out-skilled, all out-thought Graham Potter. As I told you, that Graham Potter really put in a lineup that was really childish, and I expected it not to go on and really do anything important into this game of football because they had no threat. They had no spark, and that's why you see to it that they had no very many shots on target, and they were not a threat to that Arsenal side. Every time they really had to go on and do so, they needed the intervening of players like Kai Havertz, who were really playing far away from the pitch because he was playing as a left wing back, meaning that things were not easy for him. With Sterling playing as a right wing back, Graham Potter needs to go out and really understand that if he continues doing that, he's really going to find himself really losing out in very many games of football at Chelsea. So smash the like button, comment and share. Rokani David is my name. We are here to break down and bring you the highlights of the game of Arsenal versus a team which goes by the names of Chelsea. In the 28th minute, this is the best chance of the game, guys. Before that chance of Gabriel Magalhaes coming through, this is the best chance. He gets the ball and heads wide. That's it. But I believe most people will come out and really criticize this guy, but I believe he is the reason as to why Arsenal is where it is right now. This chance that he missed, he doesn't really go ahead and really console himself to put his head down. He continues to go on and really chase that ball, and obviously he gave Arsenal another chance to score a goal, and obviously it's because of the corner he really got for Arsenal that really resulted into a win for Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. Now, Kai Havertz in the 33rd minute, he really came close and he wanted to go on and really do a cutback to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but the cutback was really well read by Ramsdale, and Ramsdale got that ball into his hands, and it was 0-0. And obviously, I think that was their chance. That was the only chance they really came close in the first half. Now, there is this chance that came in through for Thomas Partey, Odegaard delivering it, but he really went ahead to go on and really cause another problem for himself, and he never headed that ball well into the back of the net. But obviously, it really resulted into another shocking save. So here again, Gabriel Jesus in the 61st minute, he goes on past these players of Chelsea, and obviously he goes ahead to try to hit it, and obviously Eduardo Mendy hits it over. Fists it out, and it's a corner. And guess what resulted into a corner? That was the corner that they brought in and really went into the back of the net to make it Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. And it was well brought in by Bukayo Saka. Then there was a dummy. There was faking a header by Gabriel Jesus, showing you that this is a well-trained goal, as you see it there. The corner was brought in. Look at what Saliba does. Saliba just goes down and fakes like he's going to go on and really put in his head. He doesn't put in his head, and things don't go the best of Chelsea. And this ball went straight and it found Gabriel Magalhaes, and Gabriel Magalhaes nodded it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 for Arsenal. And they went into celebration and they are winning as a team. And see Gabriel Jesus trying to go on and really celebrate this goal with Bukayo Saka. So it shows you how good the team of Arsenal is. They can really be scary in the opener play, in set pieces, and very many other aspects of the game of football as they really go ahead to compete for the Premier League title, topping the Premier League title and topping the Premier League table ahead of Man City. Now they go straight 2 points ahead, and this is what shows you that they're going to go ahead and really complete topping the table, because the next game is it against Wolverhampton Wanderers. I believe they're going to go ahead and really win it, as they've gone ahead to go on and really humiliate the side which goes by names of Chelsea and beat them at Stamford Bridge. I told you that according to how Chelsea played against Manchester United, the manager has not gone in out to bring in players that are really great, that can really get him a result. I told you Chelsea are going to be beaten, because an Arsenal team is better than Manchester United, though they put up a much more better resistance than that of Manchester United. I believe they are really doing a better job at Arsenal. But obviously today they've been really better than how they really came in against Manchester United. They put up the fight. The intensity was really high, but they couldn't match the levels of Arsenal. That's it, because Arsenal was the better side. It created very many chances and really let Chelsea really die into their movie. Now, this was a penalty check by the VAR, whether it was really a penalty, but I wonder why they never gave it. And this is where you get to know that VAR is a joke, because sometimes they give this and sometimes they don't. So I want someone to come out and really let me in the know, or put me in the know of what it means between a ball to hand and what we call a handball. You get? My team, Manchester United, is where it is in the UEFA Europa League because of the poor officiation by the referee. The ball first went off the hand of Lisandro Martinez, and from the thigh to the hand, and the referee pointed to the spot. He even went to the side monitor and really said it's a penalty. So that is how worse it is for the VAR. But they checked it and they said, all right, it's a free kick for Chelsea, and obviously Chelsea regained their possession. Now here in the first half, obviously second half, you see Kai Havertz trying to defend very well and very deep for Gabriel Jesus, and obviously it never really came in through to be a successful header from Gabriel Jesus. But Gabriel Jesus put in a very well deserving performance at the Stamford Bridge, and he really looked great. Mikel Arteta, great, bringing on other players as substitutes. He brought on El Nini. He brought on Kieran Tierney and Rob Holding, plus I think those are the only three players he brought on the field of play to consolidate that lead, because they scored into the 63rd minute, and obviously Zinchenko played very well, returned and played very well. And these are games you come out and really hail your manager and you said, oh, he is really good and is really mastering the game of football for the Premier League. And that is Mikel Arteta, and is going ahead to go on and do the needful game in, game out as far as this is concerned. But Arsenal are really looking a very good team. They're really getting those wins they're supposed to be getting, and they are not really looking back. And they are not bothered with what the press is talking about them. They are just continuing to go ahead and keep themselves in the know of doing what the game of football requires them to do. So Gabriel Magalhaes has scored his second goal of the season, again rescuing Arsenal as he did against Fulham when he was really responsible for that goal that they really conceded after really gifting it to Mitrovic. And obviously, he got himself into what we call the rescue club for Arsenal. So, thank you very much for watching again. Smash the like button, comment and share. Let's go into the match stats and show you how Arsenal really dominated this game of football. Obviously, Chelsea had 5 shots. Arsenal had 14. Chelsea had 1 shot on target in the entire 90 minutes. Then Arsenal had 2. 43% possession by Chelsea, 57% by Arteta. And if I told you Mikel Arteta and you're playing against a team which goes by the names of against a team which goes by Chelsea, you can go ahead and appreciate the 57%. Not so? I think it's okay. 352 passes completed by Chelsea, 448 passes completed by Arsenal, 73% passing accuracy, Chelsea, and obviously 82% passing accuracy by Arsenal. Then fouls, 20 by Chelsea, 13 by Arsenal, 5 yellow cards to Chelsea, 2 yellow cards to Arsenal, 0 red cards to both sides, and obviously 3 offsides, for a side which goes by the names of Chelsea, and 0 for Arsenal, 4 corners for Chelsea and 6 corners for Arsenal. It shows you that Arsenal was the more hungry side, or they are more hungrier to go on and really get this win, and they got it, and they walked back home leading the Premier League table with a lot of ease. Now Arsenal topping the table, 13 games played, they've won 11, they've lost 1 and drawn 1. They've gone ahead to score 31 goals, they've conceded 11, a goal difference of 20, 34 points. Man City comes second, 13 games played, 32 points. That's it. Tottenham Hotspur, 13 games played, 26 points. Then Newcastle is also trying to go on and really find its way out, as United is suffering 2-0 behind Villa in the 17th minute of the game, and that is really so much horrible for me as a United fan. But guys, thank you very much for watching in. Smash the like button, comment and share. I'm going to come back with the manager's reaction and the players' ratings. I'm out for now. See you later. With your might Lord protect you abundantly. I'm out.